right, Jens, we're on to our co-main event of the afternoon. This is going to be held under Glory Kickboxing rules, folks. Just a week ago, Nehemiah Richardson was fighting, and I believe it was Southern California.
Yeah, on a helicopter pad, I think.
Yeah, on a helicopter. Definitely weighed in on the helicopter pad. So, shout out to him. Dominguez's opponent fell off last second, had a late camp injury, and Richardson was willing to say, hey, you know what? Let's go run it up.
Let's go challenge ourselves.
And the beautiful thing is he fought on a Friday. There's a mandatory 7-day suspension for medical, right?
Yeah.
Well, if this would have been yesterday, he wouldn't have been able to fight. He was eligible once again as of midnight today. Dominguez, very measured. He represents Thrasher's Muay Thai. His lead cornerman crew, Dan Wilson. I mean, Dan Wilson has traveled the world fighting Muay Thai all over the place. And Dominguez is a scrapper.
Dominguez
fighting
is
the body.
A savage.
Teep to the body for Dominguez. Inside leg kick. Nehemiah lands a cross, but he eats a check hook in the return. And Nehemiah is seeing openings, but Dominguez is just quick on the counter.
Yeah. And it looks like Nehemiah is just hesitating a bit. That's something Dominguez is not doing, is hesitating. He sees it, he throws it. Big lead hook.
Dominguez is throwing from the hip. He has Nehemiah hurt. Dominguez finds another knee to the body. Punches in tight space. Up against the ropes. Richardson has to find his way out of danger right now. Stiff right hand from Richardson, able to get some respect back. 3-2 from Nehemiah lands at the end of the round.
He's getting some respect back.
Hey, credit to Lee for weathering the storm and staying in there all the way through to the end of the round, because at one point in time, Leo Dominguez was just throwing with a volume and a ferocity that I don't think anybody would want to be on the other end of.
No. Just the tenacity and the man on a mission is what he is. Look at him in the corner. So stoic, so focused.
Now, on the flip side, if you're around Ryan Grisham in the corner of Nehemiah Richardson, you're fresh off of a fight just a week ago. You know, I mean, we don't know what little bumps and bruises were also already coming into this fight.
I'm sure there's something there.
You know, it's, when you're throwing bones at each other with bad intentions, there's going to be a bump and a bruise of some sort. What sort of things are we battling through right now, and how do we get ourselves back into this fight, Josh?
Well, I heard Grisham say it over there, bite down. You have to bite down. This isn't, this is not going to be an easy fight. You got to make it a little bit dirty, make it a little bit grimy.
And a little kick to the nuts there, but Richardson walks it off. One-two for Nehemiah off of the leg kick. Ooh. Dominguez walking Richardson down into the corner. Dominguez finds a body hook. Dominguez with a counter hook from the right side. Knee to the body. Teep to the body. Richardson does not like that shot to the body.
There's just a difference in the aggression from each guy. Like, Dominguez looks like he's throwing with bad intentions, whereas Nehemiah he's just throwing. There really doesn't look to be too much behind it.
Yeah, and you wonder how much between a couple of weeks of weight cutting, how much of the damage, taking some shots to the body, man. He's weathering it right now, and he's tough. He is tough as an old leather boot staying on his feet, because Dominguez is throwing so hard right now.
He's staying in there.
He's got a sound guard, and he's swinging his way back, but man, Dominguez digging to the body. A couple of big belly breaths from Richardson.
How he weathered that, I'll never know. Those body shots were vicious.
Big combination ending with the knee to the body from Dominguez. Dominguez taking advantage of that open stance too as well and finding the body so readily from the left side. What an exchange. Now, Josh, I think that we're probably sitting at a 2018 mark on our unofficial card right now in favor of Leo Dominguez.
Yeah, that's all I would say.
Are you trying to press for a finish in this third round, or are you staying within your mechanics and not taking too big of a risk against somebody who might be able to take advantage of your opportunities?
I say stay within yourself, but also it has to be a calculated aggression. You should get him out of here if you can. That's the name of the game. You should want to get your opponent out of there and not just get a decision. And he's close to it. I think it's there if he just keep doing what he's doing.
There's certainly opportunity there. Now, Lee being as experienced and as tough as he is, he's always in a fight until he's not, right? But Dominguez, man, there's just something about this kid. He has an energy about him that he's a scrapper through and through, and it's no surprise that he's a Dan Wilson guy either. Ooh. Big boxing combination for Dominguez to start. Knee up the middle, just misses. And Dominguez starting to open up a little bit and throw with a little more veracity here. Seeing him twist all the way through on those power
Nehemiah
punches.
is still there. Like his eyes are still there. He's still in this fight. Just, I don't know, he might just be, just a lot of damage from the last fight, maybe. Fighting back to back is not easy, especially Muay Thai in 2 weeks. Like, that's
a big hook and a cross over the top for Dominguez lands. Richardson is in trouble in the corner. We might see a standing 8 count here.
Yeah.
And Dominguez smells blood in the water. He's going heavy for the finish now.
That's all I was waiting. I was waiting for him to throw some more kicks, more knees. Nehemiah's doing a good job blocking everything with the gloves.
Under a minute now in the final round. Past the 30-second mark now. Can Nehemiah throw the home run? But just so many calculated and precise strikes being thrown by Leo Dominguez here. Short time in the round. Beautiful knee found to the body by Dominguez.
Tough fight
Tremendous
from both
display by
gentlemen.
both McCoy.
6 for a unanimous decision victory.